Okay, so with the recent comet sighting over Cape Town recently, over a few days ago actually, we thought it good, to showcase the latest stargazing gadgets, and that is why Grant Hines is here, because it's such a great hobby to invest your time in, and who knows, you might just see something out there.
That's right.
Spot something.
And it's so meaningful. It's such an important part. It's such an important hobby that you can do. And a lot of people just write it off as some expensive thing to do for fun. But It actually can build an industry. It builds our knowledge. It builds our understanding of the universe. And it's a great thing to do at home.
Exactly. And for kids especially, man.
It's an excellent thing for kids.
To start young and early. To get to know the cosmos.
Yes, and it's really a viable career option for a lot of kids. And if you have children out there who have an aptitude for science, this is a great opportunity to get them excited about it and passionate about it.
Awesome. Well, anyway, so we have a couple of gadgets here. Let's take a look at the first one.
Okay, cool. So if you want to go stargazing, this is an entry-level K-Wave telescope. It's obviously a traditional telescope, and you can see quite a lot.
Dude,
what can you see through there?
Check here. Dude, Bob's in there.
No, man.
Dude, I'm not joking. Check it out.
What?
Right?
What?
Right, look at that.
What?
What is Bob doing?
I don't know. He's riding a spaceship. See, anybody can do it. This is a traditional telescope. Obviously, it's entry level, and you can see a lot with it. It's nice if you've got a notebook and you want to go out into the Karoo. Remember the Karoo? South Africa is one of the best places in the world to go stargazing.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah, and I'll explain a little bit more about that later. But yes, obviously, this is an affordable option, and you can get a whole bunch of entertainment out of this. This is hours of fun. Just jotting down the stars and the constellations. But if you want to get a little bit more high-end...
That's it.
...and high-tech, the Celestron...
Okay, this looks very complicated right here, because it's got wires and it's got a little electronic pad.
This is a computerized telescope. And the idea is that it's got this pad over here with a computer built in, and it connects to your own PC at home, and you can enter coordinates. So right now, that's great for watching the Milky Way. This is great for specific constellations, like the Southern Cross. The Southern Cross is very important. So we can enter the coordinates in here, and then it can track it. Check it out.
Look at that, it's turning.
It tracks to the constellation. So if there's an event like the comet that you saw the other night, and you're going out for the evening, you can record TV shows on TV. Guess what? You can record events in the sky with this device.
You can actually record stuff with this.
On your local PC, yes you can. Just plug it up and get it going. And it's a great way to capture those events, record them for friends, get very specific in space, because space is massive.
It is.
It's huge, and a lot of people don't know where things are, and you can learn coordinates and save them and be able to cut back to those, the things that you've seen previously.
This thing will take your hobby to the next level for sure.
Yeah, so this is the big daddy. This is really cool. And don't forget, if you're out in the Karoo or in a place where you want to see the stars, this is a laser pointer. This is an entry-level laser pointer that helps you point out constellations to your friends, but you get higher-end ones, which are a little bit bigger. Obviously, we can't use them in areas like this, but in the Karoo, it's safer. There are less planes and interference, but it will shoot a beam, and you can see an entire beam.
Can it shoot now?
This one, you won't be able to see anything. This is a little dot.
Oh, okay.
But the beam ones, obviously, is great, because then you can actually point. It looks like a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Like
I always had a lot of fun as a kid with these things. To see how far you can shine it on something and see it. But it's also great because, the southern hemisphere, South Africa, we actually use less electricity, so there's less light pollution. That is why the stars are so clear, and especially I'm a big fan of camping. When I go out camping, up the West Coast or in the, here somewhere in the West, it's great when you're away from the city.
It's awesome.
And it's just clear. If you look up at the stars, it's just insanely clear. So nice.
And that's why we get the SKA, which is coming to South Africa.
Exactly.
The Square Kilometre Array is a massive 1.5 billion euro project that is being funded by the UK, and South Africa won the tender, and there's going to be huge opportunities in 2016 and 2019 to do astronomy for kids. But the last thing I want to show you is an app. It's called Star Walk, and it's this amazing app that lets you go through a whole bunch of planets and planet cycles in real time. But my favorite thing is that it's got an accelerometer, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you on the cameras here, but because of its accelerometer and its gyroscope, I'm able to look at the constellations. It's broad daylight right now, and I can look at the Milky Way.
Are you serious?
The Milky Way's over here. That's south. We're looking south. Check at that.
Yeah, okay, well, we can't, you guys at home can't really see, but it actually tracks as you go along the heavens. You can see.
It tracks your spot. You can see.
You can see on the screen right now, there's a picture for you what it looks like. This is really cool.
Yeah, this is very nifty. If you don't have the money to get high-end equipment, the smartphones are a great way of being able to study the stars and get to know them better. You'll be able to track when a full moon is happening.
Yeah.
It's great for a hike, you know, up Lion's Head. It's great for you know, just getting to understand the universe a little bit better and getting excited about space. Space is such an important thing. And because we're in South Africa and because of the SKA coming into practice, I think there are a lot of opportunities for kids out there who are interested in science to have great careers in science and change the world. You're going to be in textbooks that our great-grandkids are going to be doing, and that's awesome.
That's awesome indeed. Grant, thank you so much, man. These gadgets are off the hook. I'm going to play a little bit more with these telescopes right here while we go over and meet our granny of the day.
One call, one touch, one solution.